Today's just an assessment day for him. Same thing. Just trying to see what he does naturally so that I can build a plan moving forward on what he does. I mean, this is a guy who's already so deep in his career that I'm probably not going to try and add a bunch of stuff, and it's more about just taking away inefficiencies and trying to make him a little bit more efficient. So, we'll see how it goes.
So 10 back and forth.
Yeah, just 1, 2, 3, load the ball. Ooh, that one almost got through. That one almost got through. Now he's starting to throw it. Hey, be super intentional about your finish too. Emphasis here is really thinking about using this back hip to generate a lot as well as the core. So we're gonna be here like we're in a straight jacket, right? And we're gonna be here doing the same thing, but now we're generating this whole thing with our back hip, and then we're letting this follow through. So it'll look like this. Here.
I've never done this one.
Yeah. So you're bringing your front hip and you're leaving your back hip. Bring that, think about this. I want you to think this arm, this backside is trying to chase this hip, right? So this should start it, and then this should be trying to chase it. Right now you're kind of like this. You're doing this, and then swinging this whole thing around together instead of, I should be able to do this. You see how my shoulders are still here? Yeah. And now this is chasing this hip. Does that make sense?
Yeah. This feels awkward.
Yeah, I know. It's going to feel awkward. Because our bodies are so used to doing what we naturally want to do. That's why today, I'm not even trying to overcoach you. Like, me even telling you that was my goal, is to like literally not tell you anything. It's just like put you through stuff and just see what you do. But anyways, here we go.
Way back?
Yeah, same thing coming back. Good, less shuffling between. Yeah, there we go. Good, relax. Good. Now you're doing the same thing, but you're gonna go directional now. Let's start. So I break up the throwing motion in a couple different parts. So the first is just carriage, obviously that's just relaxed. When I say ball separation, you're gonna hear me say that a lot. I'm just talking about the point to which we separate the ball, obviously, okay? So in this right now, just for warm up, let's start in that spot. On our ball separation, feet square, dead, rotating, feeling this core engage, getting here, ball. Behind me, just resist it.
Resist it?
Yeah. You're right. Stabilize all this. Doesn't matter where your feet are, you can still throw because you know how to engage that.
Right.
And that's why Mahomes and Rodgers can throw from any position. Yeah. Because they could have their entire body this way and throw this ball because they know how to just do that. And that's what's going to create this sling tension between our core and our arm, right? Two more like this. I want you to throw from that spot.
Like, don't move this foot at all.
I mean, you can move it to whatever you would do after, but don't
like pick it up.
Don't take another step to throw. You've already taken your step. Okay, let me see your two-step again. With hitch. 1, 2, 3, hitch. Cool. But do you see that last? So you went 1, 2. This 3 was here and then up. So that's the part I want to see.
So it'd be like
exactly. Yes, that's the part I want.
Yeah.
If I told you drive this ball between two defenders, what you're gonna naturally do is muster up a bunch of fucking strength from your arm and then put everything into it. And the reason I know you're doing it is because you do this. And you finish like this, which means that you're transferring everything that way rather than whoop. It should be more of a violent that throws a more zippier ball, right?
So you're going for speed.
You're going for action and efficiency. Yeah, it's not about speed, but yeah, when your foot gets down, it's time to go.
Yeah.
So you're not getting down, hanging out, and then going. When he he takes off, you come off, but you're sending him off by looking up. So you're gonna be here. The minute you look at him, you're off.
Okay.
He should take off. You put it on. Just keep roughing this out. Whenever he takes off. So if he goes this way, I want you popping up this way. If he takes off that way, I just want you popping off here. Make sense?
Yeah.
Pop off. Good. You feel yourself set inside. Again, I'm not gonna coach you. Yeah. No, you went the right way.
You want right? You want me to go? Oh, you want me to go?
Let's go
Opposite?
opposite.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you saying?
He's running it out, and you set your entire body inside of him, and are throwing out there.
Yeah.
So it's literally just becoming all arm at that point.
Don't worry about that.
We got to get the first action right, which is this. Yeah. This working while this does this. Because now we engage our core and we can actually rotate through, and then we create this like sling through our hip to our arm, and then that it'll just and then you do less with,
I like.
or you do more with less.
I felt smoother too when we did the stool.
Yeah.
And I'm coming down. It just felt more fluid.
Yeah, and we haven't even really dove into what that even is supposed to feel like. I'm telling you, once you feel it once, your body will start chasing that feeling. And then the minute you do it again, it'll be like, okay, cool, I got it. And then you're gonna get closer and closer until every single time. Remember I said you were doing a different thing with your body every single time you threw based on what the action was around you. We gotta get to a point to where you know you're gonna do the same thing. It's just about getting through the action and getting to a spot to where now you can get exactly same shit. But
Appreciate
that's
it,
good shit, bro.
Yeah, thank you for the work.
It's all good.
Yeah,
Appreciate
sure.
you, big
Of
dog.
course.